this point, I'm a little bit shy. $40,000 in 1 week. Another question that I got is, what am I trading? I am trading. It did not look good. It did not look good. I'm like, this is it. Cancel my reservation and I'm gonna go find a new hotel. You're playing in my face. And while we talk about it, we're gonna do my hair, we're gonna do my makeup. Good morning, my girlies. We are currently not in Aspen. Aspen, I think, is nice, but not for me. It's not what I expected it to be. Most of the things that I wanted to do, I couldn't do. So I was like, Coupled with the fact that the hotel that we were gonna stay in Aspen, it was a 5-star hotel. It did not look good. It did not look good. I don't think I took any videos or recordings in there because I was pissed off in the moment. I was very upset. First, let's rewind. Let's take it back. And while we talk about it, we're gonna do my hair, we're gonna do my makeup. We're supposed to leave Denver to go to Aspen. I think we had set it at like 12. So it's a 4-hour drive, maybe a little bit less than a 4-hour drive. I have never seen a mountain a day in my life, okay? So this whole experience is new for me because I grew up in the Bahamas. I know about beach, I know about sand, I know about water. I don't know about mountains. The itinerary had us stopping at Bojo's Pizza. Bojo's Pizza, they make authentic Colorado style pizza. And we're like, oh yes, let's try it. We get to Bojo's Pizza. Pizza is 10 out of 10. So now I think it's 2 o'clock and we are like 2 hours and 55 minutes away from Aspen. Well, y'all know that it's daylight savings time. So sun sets at literally 4:59. So we're on the road. I'm sightseeing. I'm enjoying the mountains. I'm enjoying the views. But then the sun goes down. You cannot see nothing. You could be here. The mountain could be here. You cannot see it. Coupled with the fact that the roads is full, so you cannot put on your bright red lights. So sightseeing was over. And as this being the first time that I'm experiencing mountains, I'm like, okay, this was cute. Now I was getting scared. On this drive to Aspen, you're passing a lot of stuff. We're passing the Vail, we're passing Glenwood, like we're passing a lot of these like touristy areas. And then we get to Aspen. I'm like, is this it? As compared to some of the other smaller towns that we pass, Aspen's not smacking on nothing, I'm not gonna lie to you. We get into the hotel, right? I am American Express Platinum member. What that means is every time you go to a hotel, they upgrade your room when there's an upgrade available. You get early check-in, late check-out. You get like a lot of benefits. Sometimes you get credit to spend on the hotel. So whenever I book my hotel stays, I usually book it through American Express. So we get to the hotel to check in. And usually I don't care about room upgrades because when I book a hotel room, I book the hotel room that I want. So what I booked was a room with a mountain view. That's what I wanted. Granted, it is nighttime, so you cannot see the mountain. So I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt. We get to the front desk, the guy's like, hey, we have renovations going on in some of our rooms, so we don't have a room available to upgrade you to. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. I mean, I should be able to enjoy the room that I booked. And if you want to know what I'm using water tint. It's always the first stage of my makeup because I want to look glowy and dewy up under the makeup, so I'm using water tint. I had asked for a top floor. Most of the hotels in Aspen are like 3 to 4 floors, so they're not like skyscrapers or anything like that. But I did want a top floor so there was nobody above me. He said there were no top room units or hotel rooms available. So he puts us on the 3rd floor. Thinking it's not gonna be that bad. You know, it's the 3rd floor. If I get my view, it should look good. Basically, you get to the room and I am a view person. I love a good view. I look out the window and there's a tree right in front of my hotel room. I let the tree slide. I'm like, it's okay, it's fine. Maybe it's still mountain view. The tree is blocking it for now. We are in bed trying to calm down from the drive because it was a 4-hour drive. There's like this metal clanking above the room. Like, I'm like, no, there's no way. It happened again. I said, oh, no. There's no reality in which I'm staying in this room. So we go downstairs and we let them know, hey, like you couldn't upgrade our room, but I'm not staying in this room. So do you have anything comparable to the room that I'm in? Because I do not want to be sleeping and then there's metal clanking above me. All of a sudden now, there's rooms on the 4th floor with a view. Now there's rooms to be upgraded to. No, I don't want to upgrade now. I want you to cancel my reservation and I'm gonna go find a new hotel. Because when I first came down here, there were no rooms for you to upgrade me to. Now you're telling me there's rooms for you to upgrade me to. So now you're playing in my face and no, I'm not gonna spend my money somewhere where you're playing in my face. Tell them to cancel it. So we get on the phone with American Express, handle all of that, get out of the hotel. I'm like, okay, it's 10 o'clock at night. So I'm online trying to find rooms for the night. Looking at hotels, I stumbled upon another hotel, a 5-star hotel in that area that had rooms available. And again, I'm still booking this through American Express Travel. We get there, completely different experience. The room is actually mountain view. But this whole time we're like, okay, we're in Aspen, we have to do stuff in Aspen. Most of the things that we're finding to do, they're either not doing them or it's not close, is what I'm realizing. If everything is an hour away, why not stay closer? Like the night before we left, Denver. We met this guy and he said he was from Vail. And he was talking to us about some of the things to do in the area, where to eat at, good restaurants. Vail came up as one of the options for being closer to everything. We left to head to go to Vail. Well, we get here and we absolutely love it. It's own little village. So there's like shopping centers, food, townhomes. People live here. There's also a really nice hotel here. Everything is in walking distance. They have fire pits literally every 2 steps. They're doing the artificial snow. They have the ski up, ski down. Everything that I thought I was gonna get in Aspen is right here. So I end up booking it for the rest of the time that we're gonna be here. And everybody's so friendly and warm and welcoming and helpful. Like we had asked somebody yesterday, like, hey, where's some good food around here? Because we had just got it and they recommended some restaurants and the food in fact was good. I don't know why, but maybe I wasn't supposed to be in Aspen. And who is me to question God? I was not having a good time. We were looking at like the townhomes in the area as well. They're starting at like $3 million. And I'm like, you know, I need to be a millionaire by tomorrow. I need to be a millionaire by tomorrow because I need to have myself a ski house. And how we gonna get there? We're gonna get there through trading. I'm close, ain't there? But I'm close. I have made stupid money this week. I think at this point I've made a little bit shy of $40,000 in 1 week. And that's only from trading for 2 days. 2 days. Like, people always ask like, okay, how much money did you risk to make that amount of money? So I can explain to you how my risk goes. I risk a consistent dollar amount when I'm trading. So on Monday, I got in on 32 contracts. I was risking $6,000 and I made $19,000, I believe. But the question is always, okay, if you bought 32 contracts, how much money has to be in your account to buy 32 NQ contracts? So if you are trading with TraderVate or NinjaTrader, margin-wise, how much money needs to be in your account for you to be able to execute trades like that? You need at least $1,000 for every contract you want to buy. I want to buy 32 contracts like I did. I would need $32,000 minimum in my account to be able to do that. That is in essence the amount of margin that's required. If you are gonna risk 32 contracts to make $19,000 and you need $32,000 in your account, that's a good ROI in my opinion. Another person asked, did I not expect to make $19,000? No, I did not expect to make $19,000. And I honestly think I didn't expect to make it so quickly. There's a video of me making $14,000. I think that trade took like 4 minutes. I think I was in that trade for longer than I usually am. Because I'm a scalper, I don't be in trades for long. But because I was trying to hold for that long period of time or trying to make more, I ended up being in that trade for longer. This trade, I made $19,000 in 15 seconds because I knew I could make that amount of money. I was shocked that I made that amount of money that fast. So now that we talked about the trade that I took on Monday, let's talk about the trade that I took on Tuesday. So each of those trades, I was risking 16 contracts. If you want to risk 16 contracts on a trade, you need at least $16,000 in your account. Not that you're risking $16,000, you just need $16,000 in your account. I think on that trade, I was risking like $3,000. The first trade was a huge winner because I trailed and I think I made like $13,000 on the first trade. And then the second trade was a smaller trade. So all in on the week, I made roughly $36,000. I only took 3 trades. You don't have to trade a lot to make money. Did I start here? No. I did not start here. Another question that I was getting is, what broker do I use? I use NinjaTrader. That's my broker. I'm gonna link them down below. That's a personal live funded account that I have. Meaning when I make that money, I can withdraw that. Another question that I got is, what am I trading? I am trading futures, NASDAQ futures to be exact. Another question that I got is, how long have I been trading? I've been trading for 6 years. Full time for the past 2. I was trading while I was in college. I was trading while I was working my job. The fact that I was able to still trade and trade effectively, even with the travel arrangements, is proud of myself. About to give myself a pat on the back. But we are about to go get ready to go for a walk, and then we're gonna get our day started with some breakfast, some hot chocolate, with all of the fun stuff.